recognized for their performances based on youth recognition time standards. Swimmers aged 13 years of age and older must have achieved a time standard based on the 10-year floating average of the top run time and top 10 time in the country. The standards are published annually on the Swim Alberta website. From March 23rd until today, the following swimmers are recognized. In the top 1 category, from Cascade, Bennett Thiessen. From the Calgary Patriots, William Cameron. From the Grand Prairie Piranhas, Marley Monson. From the Killarney Swim Club, Sophia Walchuk, Alan Pinnock, and Sophia Spack. From the University of Calgary Swim Club, Alexis Wan, Alice Sang, Manumi Ishwaraki, and Lon Kim. In the top 10 category, from the Alberta Marlins, Rowan Bifford and Maseo Mori. From the Cascade Swim Club, Alvin Mull, Hayden Edis, Gabriel Dale, Cooper Vance, Ellie Miron, Mackenzie Tonkin, Liz Branskaya, Ellie Wise, Abigail Clark, Mackenzie Tonkin, Maya Kalmakov, Jasmine Lowell, Inawula Abdullah, James Dennison, Yevgeny Kazakov, Jackson Kahn, and Benjamin Weir. From the Ayrton Phoenix, Eva Phillips. From the Calgary Patriots, Noah Berger, Area Warwick. Szilard Zepp, Hayden Swalduber, Federico Martino, Levi Hildebrand, and Samuel Bygrave. From the Edmonton Piano Swim Club, Dale Cowie, Ruth Jaskovic, Elise Cook, Lena Slee, Alexander Rogers, Edward Zhang, Jake Ferry, Dennis Goopnow, Maddox Oliver, and Carmen Duffy. From Glencoe, Marco Marin. From the Grand Cache Otters, George Bice. From the Grand Prairie Piranhas, Michaela Lauren, Jackson Monson, Maddox Woodruff, Nick Aldrich, and Enrico Jordan. From the Killarney Swim Club, Georgia Karskalen, Dorothy Dean, Matei Gigovich, Elise Jugnot, Jacqueline Lee, Aaron Oz, Emily Pinnock, Samantha Dissel, Grace Rowe, and Matthew Thompson. From the LA Swim Club, Kate Machichek, Teo Dorsky, Taylor Kinther, and Caleb Lothian, as well as Aaron Freeze. From the Okotoks Mavericks, Lucy Bays. From the Olympian Swim Club, Kendall Zaborski, Sophia Musselman, Leo Wang, Joshua Baudet, Alex Lim, Michael Wu, Ivy McGuire, Blakely McBride. From Red Deer Catalina, Kingston Hitchcock, and Ben Baylor. From the Strathcona Silver Rays, Island Burris, Anna Curley, and Adrian Melch. From the Beaumont Tritons, Vera Tilley, Oliver Reynolds. From the University of Calgary, Greta Dodd, Callie Cardiff, Nicole LaRue, Eugene Lang, Megan Sutherland, Maxine Clark, Haley Haynes, Julia Norman, Christine Sao, Kim Reimer, Zhang Zhang, Luke Legacy, Keenan Sen, Aaron Chow, Lucas Ayer, and Jeffrey Chung. Congratulations to all of the swimmers, and thank you to Esquire for sponsoring our recognition program. And with that, let our swimmers go to make their preparations for the race and get ready to get underway with the night. Starting with our national anthem, joined once again by Miss Amy Yao. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to ask us if you are able to please rise and join with Amy Yao in the singing of our Canadian national anthem. Now we can get ready for our final night of racing with the 100-meter freestyle. 100-meter freestyle for para, as well as the 200 AM, 200 AM para, 50-meter butterfly, the time final 800-meter freestyle. Before we finish off the night with our time final 4x100-meter medley relay. First event up is event number 35, the girls 100-meter freestyle. First 5-8, it's going to be a 1300 E-final. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
We start in the middle of the pool. So the Dean top qualifier from Cascade is on 2.5 for this morning. Tight through the field as it makes the way down to the bar, and the fastest split this morning were 30.5 on Gemma Vincent from Fort McMurray, 30.8 for Dean and Hitter from the middle of the pool. And they are outquick Liebenberg from Alberta Marlins in lane number 32, 104.2 this morning. Out more than a full second faster to the 50 was Liebenberg. And being answering back in for Herrick from Elk Valley in lane number 5, having a good race as well. Herrick and Dean in the middle of the pool. Watch out, lane 1-1, Luna Way. All right, head down to the finish. It's going to go. Lane number 4, Lily Dean, by 5/100ths of a second, 102.02. Just ahead of Elk Valley's Emily Herrick and for the bronze with the University Calgary's Luna Way in lane 1.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results on the board are official. Next up, heat number 2. This is our 14-year-old final. This referee.
Take your marks.
Qualifiers in lane number 4, Layla Rayla from Elk Valley. 1:00:37 this morning. Her seat time is 59.13. Top seat time comes from Sophia Walchuk Clarney. She's in 4th place, 1:09. Walter, I think, lane number 6. We'll see what they get to at the first 50. 5-1, Liz Red Sky out from Cascade, out quickly in lane number 3. This morning she swam a 1:01:04. She does that in suit time down at 59.60. And Rayla taking back the lead in 4. Watch out for Hawalchuk in 6. And Hawalchuk with the advantage as she comes to the wall, head down, 59.03. Sophia Hawalchuk starting with the win. Second goes to Layla Rayla of Valley, and third in bronze. It's University of Calgary's Betty Dove.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results on the board are official. Time now for heat number 3. This is our 15-year-old final. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks. Swimmers, relax. Swimmers, stand down.
He's dreadful. He's dreadful.
Take your marks.
Gabriella Fedorico and lane number 4 from Mill Street. Top time this morning, 1:00:11. 14-100 to the second over a lifetime pass, which is 59.97. Megan Sutherland, who qualified second in lane number 5. Fastest seat time of any of these swimmers, down at 59.1. Fedorico out in front, 28.84, half second better than this morning. We're looking to dip under that 1 minute mark for the first time ever here tonight. Here comes Sutherland, though, turning on the jets over the last 20 meters. Megan Sutherland. 0021 this morning. We'll see what she goes here tonight. Sutherland, 59.28 for the win. Second goes to Fedorico from Nose Creek in lane number 4, and third in bronze is the Cascades Mia Kehoe in lane 6.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results on the board are official. Time now for heat number 4, our 16-year-old final. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
Venus Waldover is the top seed in lane number 4 from the Calgary Patriots, 59.01 this morning. Sends to the second over her lifetime best. Sends in 58.66. Waldover in 4, Jeffries in 5, getting down to that first 50. 28.24 is the split time for her. Almost a half second better than she was this morning. For the top 10 recognition time in this event, a 58.30. Lisa Abbott from Nose Creek in the fight as well. On in lane number 2, as we come to the finish, it's going to be Waldover in lane number 4. 58.78 for the win. Second goes to Nose Creek's Lisa Abbott in 2. And third in bronze goes to Strathcona's Gloria Jeffries in lane 5.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Just waiting on the board and declared official before we move on to our next race. And there we have it. Results on the board are official. Final heat of the freestyle now. This is heat 5 at 17 and over A final. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
Top qualifying lane number 4, Maya Stewart from the Geiger Matrix, 59.25 this morning. Best time by 6/10 of a second. Google lane number 5, qualified second at 1:00, as did her teammate from Cascade, Jasmine Lau, lane number 3, 1:00.09. So that first 50 meters, scored about 28:11, better than this morning. Way faster for McDowell, for Law and McDougall. And lane number 1 trying to make a move. That's Glencoe's Greer. McLean is between Lau, Stewart, McDougall, and Rogers in 6. And it is at the top by 4/100ths of a second. Miles scored 58.87. Second goes to Jasmine Lau in lane number 3. And third and bronze goes to Jenny McDougall in lane number 5.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results on the board are official. Going to our next event. This is the boys 100-meter freestyle event 36. Number 1 will be our 13 and under 8 final. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
Top qualifier in lane number 4, Alvin Moe from the Cascade Team Club this morning is a 58.60. He's content to be second over his lifetime best. It sits at a 58.26.
Now, even if it wasn't that.
And it's Alvin Moe out quick, 27.82. It's a couple tenths of a second better than this morning. James Anderson, his teammate in lane number 6, currently is second, followed by Edward Zhang, Piano in 3. Let's see what these boys have got left in the tank with 15 meters left to go. And it's an absolute dogfight to the finish, 3, 4, and 6. And it is Moe, 57.78, the best time for the win. Second goes to Canada's Edward Zhang in lane number 3, and third goes to Cascade James Dennison in lane 6.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
Results on the board are official. Time now for heat number 2. This is a 14-year-old final. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
Qualifiers King Talbot in lane number 4. Grand Prairie, great start though by his teammate in lane number 6, Max Woodroff. Very quickly this morning, Woodroff by on the 58.91. Talbot, top qualifier 57.30. Through the first 50 in lane number 5, Elk Valley Sage Demers, 26.96. 7/10 of a second faster than this morning. Personal best stands at a 56.89. And Demers out and looking strong, holding on to this lead. And trying to defend it here over the last 10 meters. Elk Valley Sage Demers at lane number 5. A 56.04. Lifetime best and a win for Demers. Elk Valley. Second is King Talbot from Grand Prairie. And third, also the Grand Prairie, Max Woodroff.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
Results on the board are official. Time now for heat number 3. This is our 15-year-old A final. Madam referee.
Take your marks.
Off we go. This one's pretty quick. Provincial record on him, 50.30 2 years ago. Top qualifier, William Cameron for the Patriots, sitting in lane number 4. He's got a best time of 53.73. And he's out in front of the first 50 at 26.30, 3/10 of a second faster than this morning. Federico Martino, his teammate in lane number 5, turned second. Actually, it's Miles Dennison who turned second. Martino is third. Martino this morning, 56.11. And Martino pouring on here at the end, trying to get by Cameron. And he does, 54.23 for the win. Federico Martino for the Patriots. Second is his teammate William Cameron. Third and bronze goes to Cascades, Miles Dennison.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
Results on the board are official. Next event is, or next heat is heat 4. This is our 16-year-old final. Madam referee.
Take your marks.
Go top qualifier, Dennis Good down lane number 4. Good now this morning, 53.83, a best time by almost a full second. The Harbor Freestyle. See, everybody is out through the first 50 meters, 25.6 this morning. Good now, 25.80 tonight. Matthew Thompson from Killarney out 3/10 of a second better than he was this morning. His best is a 53.96. There for the University of Calgary up in lane 3 as the race is now in 4 and 5 between Goodnow and Thompson. And they are going to the flags together at the wall. It is Goodnow Thompson by 1/100th of a second. 52.99. His best time for Matthew Thompson by a full second to win. Second goes to Edmonton Daniels, Dennis Goodnow in 4, and third and bronze was the University of Calgary, who was there.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
Results on the board are official. Final heat of the 100 freestyle now. This is heat number 5, 17 and over A final. Medley Parade.
Take your marks.
Well, it's going to be a bad one. Reinhardt with the middle of the goal, went left-time best in the 50-meter freestyle the other night. Just missed cracking that 23-second mark. The top qualifier and making up the door this morning. He ran 52.04. Alan Binnick and they can find not that far behind at 52.52. Arden out quick, 24.34. That is nearly a full second faster than this morning. So we get himself back into that 50-point range. Full record in this event, 49.51. And here we go with Wayne Arden with the win, 50.42. Second goes to Mr. Black, University of Calgary. And third and bronze goes to Florida's Alan Binnick.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
That the results on the board are official as we get ready to move on to our next event. Just before we do that, I'd like to introduce to a special referee brought in by Swim Alberta in honor of the Commonwealth Games, which are happening right now. The silver medalists from the 1986 Commonwealth Games in the next 4x2 freestyle with the Commonwealth.
Take your marks.
Take your marks.
They're actually sitting in the water in lane number 4, Gordon Kirshner from the Olympian Swim Club. 112.74 this morning. Set over his lifetime best at 111.47. .378 is split time for Kirshner. As he looks to challenge, personal best time of his, it's a suit time of 111.47. Racing nicely to be close to that. He was 112.74 this morning. There he is, 112.51, 2 tenths of a second faster. That's Gordon Kirshner from the Olympian Swim Club. Times on the board are good. Moving on to event 37, the girls 200-meter individual medley. Our first seed is the 13 and under A final. Madam Referee. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
From the water, lane 1 is Erica Sutherland from the University of Calgary. Lane 2, Clarice Scott from Markham. Lane 3 is Hayden Meters, Cascade. Lane number 4, Sophia Spack from the Killarney Swim Club. Lane number 5 for the Olympians, Kendall Zaborski. Lane 6 from the University of Calgary, Isabella Short. Lane 7 from the University of Calgary, Hannah Che. And lane 8 from Nose Creek, Ellie DeYoung. The halfway point is Clarice Scott from Markham out in front of lane number 2. Morning Scott swam 238.260. Time at 111.82. More than 2 seconds better than she was this morning, turning second. Isabella Short, University of Calgary in lane 6. The top qualifier in lane number 4 is Sophia Spack. She swam 236.33 this morning. And Spack and Jaboski running with the 3 tenths of a second apart, but 3 100ths of a second is all that separates Scott and 2. Spack in lane number 4 as they turn onto the freestyle. Look at this, lane 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all racing to the finish. There's spots on the podium. It's advantage Scott on lane 2 from Markham. And Scott making the most of the trip out here, out west as she comes in to win a time of 2:32.32. Lifetime best by 5 seconds.
Swimmers,
and Olympians. Zaborski in lane number 5.
swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results on the board are official. Next up is heat number 2. This is a 14-year-old final. This is the referee.
Take your marks.
14-year-old finalist in the water swimming lane number 1. McKenna Gibbons from Edmonton Piano. Lane 2 from Cascade, Leila Sarah. Lane 3 from Killarney, Samantha Crystal. Lane number 4 from University of Calgary, Alexis Wong. Lane number 5 from Strathcona County, Britta Davis. Lane 6 from Calgary Patriots, Anika Wong. Lane 7 from Edmonton Piano, Bryn Jarski. Lane number 8 from Calgary Patriots, Anna McCullen. And it is a close battle for team points in a variety of different categories, as well as in our overall gold medal count. Right now, the overall gold medal count is been separated by 1. University of Calgary with 33 and Cascade with 32. As we come to the halfway point, it is Vaughn in lane number 4, turning first, runway 33. Almost 2 seconds faster than she was this morning, her personal best. It sits at a 2:24.78. 32nd is Davis in lane number 5, followed by Anika Wong, the Patriots in 6. And Juan at the last wall at 152.56. 50 seconds better than she was this morning. She's going to dip under that 230 mark. And Juan with the win in lane number 4 to 26.98. Second is going to go to lane number 5, Britta Davis from Strathcona. And third is going to go to lane number 3 from Killarney, Samantha Crystal.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results on the board are official. Next up, heat 3. This is the 15-year-old final. This referee.
Take your marks.
It's underway. Swimming in lane number 1, Savory Cowell, Edmonton Piano. Lane 2, Ava Phillips, Airview Phoenix. Lane 3, Miguel Batawi from Edmonton Piano. Lane 4, Elise Cook, Edmonton Piano. Lane 5 from University of Calgary, Nicole LaRue. Lane 6 from Edmonton Piano, Lauren LaPrairie. Lane 7 from Parkland, Astra Kapiti. Lane 8 from the Alberta Marlins, Ward Gainsborough. This morning, she's top qualifier 2:108. The lead right now is Matawi 2:31.5 this morning. She's first through the 100 of 106.56. 4 seconds faster than she was this morning. Her personal best, who stands at 2:25.22. Alberta top 10 recognition time in this event, 2:23.80. Full record in this one goes back to 2007. Stephanie Horner, a time of 2:15.01. Cowie through the 150 meter mark at 1:50.0. So 6.5 seconds better than she was this morning. She should be able to challenge not only her personal best, but maybe even that top 10 recognition time. Abby Cowie putting a solid freestyle together in lane number 3. 2:31.57 this morning. And a great drop here tonight, 2:21.75. That's signed by more than 3 seconds for the win. Second was her teammate Elise Cookie lane number 4, and third was the University of Calgary's Nicole LaRue, sitting in lane 5.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results on the board are official. Time now for Heat 4. This is our 16-year-old final. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
Lane number 1, Katarina Gibbs, University of Calgary. Lane 2, Charlotte Johnson, Okotoks Mavericks. Lane 3, Abigail Scher from Killarney. Lane 4, Herbie Cow, University of Calgary. Lane 5 from Strathcona County, Gloria Jeffries. Lane 6 from Killarney, Brooklyn Rideout. Lane number 7 from the Okotoks Mavericks, Peyton Jones. And lane number 8 from Grand Prairie, Maya Monson. Gal put up the top time this morning at 2:33.91, her personal best 2:29.07. Jeffries does have the top seed time of any of the swimmers in this final. Came into the meet with 2:27.75. Now Charlotte Johnson from Mavericks having a good first 100. She gets to the 100, 109.99. Been more than 2 seconds faster than this morning. Followed by down and wide out down in lane 6. Jones and Gloria Jeffries having a great breaststroke legs. And 42.5, 42.7 respectively. Jones pulling herself into medal contention down in lane number 7. Jeffries trying to hold on as Hillary Gow is closing hard in lane 4. Looks like we might get some best times out of these swimmers as we come to the finish here. The girls, 16 years of age, 200 IM. And it is at the touch by 1/10 of a second. Strathcona's Gloria Jeffries. Second goes to University of Calgary's Hillary Dow, and third to the Mavericks, Peyton Jones.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results on the board are official. For next heat 5, this is the 17 and over A final. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
Last season girls third I am, sitting in lane number 1, Charlie Horston, Cascade. Lane 2 is Haley Wheeler, Edmonton Piano. Lane number 3, Michaela Lauren, Grand Prairie. Lane 4, your top qualifier, the Marlins, Rowan Bifford. Lane 5 from Grand Prairie, Marissa Lauren. Lane number 6, also from Grand Prairie, Marley Monson. Lane 7 from Edmonton Piano, Danica Douglas. Lane 8 from Killarney, Maya Scher. River now to front 28-85, about a second better than this morning. Racing this event at the Junior Pan Pacific Championships happening in Vancouver next month. Entry time is 2:17:12. 2:23:0 this morning. We'll see when she's out at the halfway point this morning. It was a 1:07:31. Here she is, turning at 1:04:54. That was 3 seconds better. Next in lane 5 is Lauren from Grand Prairie, followed by her sister and teammate in 3, Michaela Lauren. River looks to be having a strong breaststroke leg as she comes to the 150-meter mark. She tipped to the second faster on that leg alone, 1:45:24. Looks like she's going to be able to crack 2:20. We'll see how close she can get to that best time of hers, 2:17:12. Pipper, 2:18:05, just off of her seat time. Second goes to Marissa Lauren for Grand Prairie, lane 2. And third is her teammate, Charlie Monson, lane 6.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results on the board are official.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
Move to our next event down number 38, the boys individual medley. 5 heats in this one. Our first heat 1. This is our 13 under final. At number 8.
Take your marks.
Lane number 1, Luca Bell from Strathcona County. Lane 2 from Cascade, Cooper Pants. Lane 3 from Grand Prairie, Jackson Monson. Lane number 4, your top qualifier from Cascade, James Dennison. Lane 5 from University of Calgary, Kazeo Lee. Lane 6, also from the University of Calgary, Kim Reimer. Lane 7 from the Olympians, Evan Drake. Lane 8 from the Overdose Mavericks, Jerome Lang. They'll lead off with an early lead in lane for 5 this morning. It was 230.6. Here's a 109.32, a second and a half better than he was this morning on the way out. Second in his teammate in lane number 6, that is Kim Reimer. Followed by Grand Prairie Jackson Monson in lane number 3. Dennis has got his work cut out for him in lane number 4. And one of the fastest breaststroke legs out of the field this morning. So he's going to wake his way back up on lane number 6. Kim Reimer doing a great job here. His best time is 225.7. He's first to the 150. Reimer almost 6 seconds faster than he was this morning. Should be able to challenge his best time, which is 225.73. And it does look like Kim Reimer from University of Calgary in lane number 6 is going to hold on for the win. And it is Reimer, a time of 2:23.91, the best time for the win. Second goes to Jackson Monson Grand Prairie in lane number 3, and third is the Cascades James Tennyson in lane 4.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
Results on the board are official. Next up, E2. This is your 14-year-old final. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
In this one. Number 2, the 14-year-old boy. Singing lane number 1 is Kate Morgan Blarney. Lane 2, Dominic Suzo, University of Calgary. Lane 3, Leo Wang, Olympians. Lane number 4, Bennett Thiessen Cascade. Lane number 5, Maseo Mori from the Alberta Marlins. Lane 6, Nico Chen from Cascade. Lane number 7, Kieran Black from Cascade. And lane number 8 from the Calgary Patriots, Malcolm Schmidt-Mitchell. Thiessen is the top qualifier this morning. He swam 2:15.07. This is the best at 2:11.95. On our breaststroke events this weekend, trying to put this one into the box as well. He won the 4 AM the other night. He was out in front, 104.16 through the 100. Better than this morning, Maseo Mori. He's out fast, 105.3, almost 3 seconds better than this morning. And he's in 140.6, 2 seconds better than he did in the prelims. He's got left here in the tank on the freestyle as he finishes. This boy is 14 years of age, 200 IM. Second is Mori in lane number 5. Third, the Olympians Wang in 3. And it is Thiessen at the wall, time of 2:12.97. Second goes to Morey for the Alberta Marlins in lane number 5. And third goes the Olympians Leo Wang in lane 3.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
Results on the board are official. Next up, heat 3, the 15-year-old boys. Battle number 3.
Take your marks.
Lane number 1 is Evan Kingston from the Olympians. Lane 2, Zachary Benoit at University of Calgary. Lane 3 is Parker Nelson at Indiana. Lane number 4, also from Edmonton, Indiana, Jake Ferry. Lane number 5 from Killarney, Sean Pinnock. Lane 6 from Strathcona, Adrian Belch. Lane 7 from the Calgary Patriots, Spencer Pratt. And lane 8 from Cascade, Miles Jennison. He's buried 218.69 this morning. Over 400 IM last night. 104.6 fun through the first 100 meters. He's 2 seconds faster than he was this morning in the prelims. Second is University of Calgary Zachary Benoit, followed by Edmonton Gal Parker Nelson. Benoit Nelson looking to get some personal best here as they come to the 150-meter mark. Ferry this morning, 145.7. And he's 2 seconds better at 143.6. Great race. Gold, silver, and bronze in lanes 2, 3, and 4. Ferry tried to hold off his teammate Nelson in lane number 3 as they come to the close. And it's going to be Jake Ferry, Edmonton Piano, 2:16.29. Best time in the silver medal for Parker Nelson Piano in lane number 3. Third and bronze goes to University of Calgary, Zachary Benoit.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please. Swimmers, relax, please.
You're making me feel like a real underachiever. That's 2 days in a row you're doing speed, and I'm standing beside the Commonwealth medalist.
Does step up. Does step up. Hey.
Results on the board are now official. On for next seed, heat 4. This is their 16-year-old final. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
Here we go with our next heat. Lane 1, Slard Zepp from Calgary Patriots. Lane 2 from University of Calgary, Luke Legacy. Lane 3 from University of Calgary, Justin Chen. Lane 4, top qualifier from the Olympians Swim Club, Alex Slim. Lane 5 from Edmonton, Caleb Wilford. Lane 6 from Cascade, Gabriel Dale. Lane 7 from Grand Prairie, Rick Aldred. And from Edmonton, Marco Sapkowski. And Zap with 220.88 this morning, just off his best of 218.23. Leading the way through that first 100, 102.71 is his split time. 104.2 this morning. Much faster, turning in second with Justin Chen, University of Calgary. Followed by Alex Slim from the Olympians. And Slard Zepp out in lane number 1, trying to hold off the field as he comes to the 150-meter mark. This morning he was at 147.2 at the 150. And they're at 143.70. 3 seconds faster as they turn on to the freestyle. Justin Chen in second. Caleb Wilford Piano now into 3rd and 5. And Zepp trying to hold them off in lane number 1. Chen is closing hard in 3. And it is Zepp the timeout, 2:15.64. Second goes the University of Calgary, Justin Chen in lane number 3. And third was the lane number 5 for the Edmonton Canada Swim Club, Caleb Wilford.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please. Swimmers, relax.
And with that, the results on the board are official. Time now for heat number 5, our last heat of the 20-meter freestyle. This is the 17 and over final. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
Last heat is in the water. Hudson Friend for Grand Prairie is in lane number 1. Glencoe's Oliver Schlagen is in 2. University of Calgary's Aiden Jorby in 3. Lane number 4 from the Matrix, Samuel Bygrave. Lane 5 from Glencoe, Marco Barron. Lane 6 from Edmonton Piano, Maddox Oliver. Lane 7 from Grand Prairie, Enrico Jordan. And leg number 8 from the Killarney Swim Club, Brandon Hatchett. Alberta Pool, the Alberta Slingy Park, MNP Talisman Center pool record back in 2007 and time of 2:03:49 by Keith Beavers from the Regional Waterloo. From Aaron Heath is out in front. 1:00:25 at the 100. 1:00:27 is exactly where he was this morning. Second over his seat time of the 2:14:89 in the prelims. Samuel Bygrave with a strong breaststroke leg down at 37.95 takes over the lead. Bygrave seat time at 2:08:63. Samuel Bygrave from the Calgary Patriots to win, 2:09:91. Second goes the University of Calgary's Aiden Jordan. And third goes Marco Marin in lane 5.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
Result on the board are official. Next event's men 138, the girls 100 IM. This is a pair multi-class event. This is referee.
Take your marks.
Once we're in the pool for this one, it's Natalie Clark from the Grand Prairie Piranhas. Clark this morning was a 4:08:86. The seat time down at 3:54.39. Clock in the first 50 meters, 53.43. Did see one pool record go down so far this weekend. Taking image of that 50-meter butterfly, 26.89 this morning in the prelims. Back to the first 100 meters, 156.60. Meters breaststroke and then freestyle left in this 200 IM. go for Clark down to the last ball. The last turn, and she comes at 322.60. Meters of freestyle left to go. It's going to be Natalie Park from the Grand Prairie Crawdads. It was an S6 in a multi-class event. Number 415.97. And results and times on the board are officials. We move on to event number 139 now. This is a 200 amp para multi-class. For the boys, Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
We have one swimmer in this event, Colin Kirshner from the Olympian Swim Club. 3:08.05 this morning is sea time, 3:04.92. In the first 50 meters, butterfly 40.6. Now coming to the end of the backstroke, you'll have 50 meters of breast, 50 meters of freestyle left stroke. After we split 127.93. First swimming in the S9 category in this event. And now just 50 meters to go as it comes to the last turn. Kirshner 225.47. 42.5-second freestyle to get under what he did this morning. That time was a 3:08.05. We're going Kirshner in 3:08.24. Potentially winning our tournament night out for the boys crowd, multi-class event. Results and times on the board are official as we make our way down to the far end of the pool for the start of our next event, which is the 50-meter butterfly. There are 5 each in this event. Number 1 that will be 13 number final. Madam Referee.
I'm looking for a new piece to control my volume. I was thinking about it as I was moving around with it.
Take your marks.
We go on this one, Riley Patton from the Titans. Up well by 30.2 this morning. Good start by Dan Hamlin into the box. He's up with the leader, as is lanes 2 and 3. Over for Dean and Clarice Scott. Racing down the middle of the ball at 4 and 5 between Patton and Campbell. And it is 29.92. First time under that 30-second mark for the Raiders. Riley Patton for the Titans. Second is Cascade's Taya Campbell. And third is Markham's Clarice Scott in lane 3. Swimmers may clear the pool. Results on the board are official. Next up, Heat 2. This is our 14-year-old final. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
Here he goes up your wall, talking from qualifier at lane number 4. From Blarney, 28.76 this morning. Best time is 28.31. Walchuk up ahead of Mount Valley's Leila and University of Calgary's Alexis Swan. Also your Walchuk, 28.5 to the win. Second goes to lane number 3, that's University of Calgary's Alexis Swan. And third goes to Mount Valley's Leila in lane 5. Swimmers who may clear the pool, results on the board are official. Next up, Heat 3, the 15-year-old final. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
From qualifiers, Elise Cook, Evan Buchanan in lane number 4, 29.53 this morning. Best time by 0.2 of a second. Henry Wong, University of Calgary in 2 is challenging. As is University of Calgary swimmer Eugene Lang in lane 6 as they come to the wall. At the touch, it is Cook in the time. 29.41. Second goes to University of Calgary's Eugene Lang in 6. And third goes to Killarney and Emma Washbrook in lane 8. Swimmers who may clear the pool, results on the board are official. Next heat is Heat 4, the 16-year-old final. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
Okay. Okay.
Off in this one, our 14th, Cadence Waldorf from the Godfrey Patriots is top seed in 4. Waldorf this morning, a 28.97, just a couple tenths of a second over her best. And down to the wall, and she brings this one out the touch, 28.76. Second goes to the University of Calgary's Katarina Gibson, lane number 5. While third and bronze goes to Cascades 29.10 in lane 3. Swimmers who make clear the pool. Results on the board are official. Next up, heat number 5, the 17 and over final. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
Well, as we mentioned, Dave English broke a long-standing 19-year-old pool record this morning, 26.89, the 5th fastest time in the country so far this year. She's been faster. She is the 2nd fastest Canadian, 26.38. And eventually competing at the Pan Pacific Championships later on this summer. Gigovich into the wall, 26.35, a new lifetime best for Matea Gigovich. Faster than she went at the Canadian trials in Montreal. Winning that event here tonight. Second goes to Cascades Jasmine Lau in lane 5. And third was Alberta Marlin Thorne River in lane 3. Swimmers made clear the pool. Results on the board are official. Another new pool record for Matea Gigovich Killarney and a girls 50-meter butterfly. It's also a provincial record. As she beat her own best time. Next up, event number 40 is the boys 50-meter butterfly. 5 heats in this event. Heat number 1 is a 13 and under in final. Mr. Referee.
There's too many things to keep track of. Too many things for me to keep track of.
Take your marks.
Here we go. Aaron Hogg, the top seat for Killarney in lane number 4, 28.54. And to touch by 7/100ths of a second, that is Zhang Zhang, University of Calgary, 27.95 for the win. Second goes to Killarney's Aaron Oz in lane number 4, and third and bronze is the Cascades Alvin Moe in lane 5. Swimmers who make clear the pool. Results on the board are official. Next up is heat number 2, our 14-year-old final. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
Top qualifiers go up over from the Patriots, swimming in lane number 4, 27.17 this morning. And Berger, the best time by 5/100ths of a second. Woodruff had a big 5/10 of a second drop this morning for its own best. And it is Berger, more time off again, 26-71 for the win. Second was Amanda Kudroff for number 5 for Grand Prairie. Third bronze was the name goes free to Xavier Johansson. In lane 6. So as we get clear the pool, results on the board are official. Next is heat 3, the 15-year-old final. It's the referee.
Take your marks.
Don't qualify William Cameron to label for the Calgary Patriots. 26-02 this morning. This is a record 25-21 by Nick Duncan. And 26-02 again tonight for Cameron. Second goes to those three, Julian Hahn, lane 5 and third. And bronze goes to University of Calgary, Zachary Panoia in lane 3. As we clear the pool. Results on the board are official. Next seat is number 4, and it is our 16-year-old A final. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
And it's 2000 top qualifier in lane number 4. Best time by him by 2:10 this morning. 26-31. So we can outdo that top 10 recognition time of 26:10. Alex Lim close beside him in lane number 5 as he comes to the finish. It's going to be good down in 4. And good down 25.95, dipping under that 26-second mark. Second goes to Alex Lim from the Olympic Swim Club in lane 5. Third of bronze is to the Mavericks, Oscar Bednarz in lane 3. Swimmers remain clear of the pool. Results on the board. Time now for a final heat of the 50-meter butterfly. Heat 5 is 17 and over boys. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
Alan Biddick with the top 9 out of this group this morning at a 25.15. Casey McDermott was close in 5. I looked at a Parker DeHaze in lane number 3 this morning. DeHaze 25.50. His best is a 24.99. And it is DeHaze, a new lifetime best. Time of 24.87. Taking our 50-meter butterfly boys, 17 over. Second goes Alan Biddick in lane 4, and third and bronze is the Cascades Casey McDermott in lane 5. Results on the board are official swimmers may clear the pool. And we got that start. We are ready to go for our next event, which is the time final. The World 800-meter freestyle. This is your top 8 seeded swimmers. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
This is time final event. These results, we combined with what we had this morning. We get those final, the overall placing. Swimming in lane number 1 is Hunter Page from Cascade. Lane 2, Abigail Campbell. Edmonton Cano. Lane number 4, Ruth Jaskiewicz, Edmonton Cano. Lane number 4 is Cascade's Ellie Wise. Lane number 5, Edmonton Cano. That is Dale McCowie. Lane 6 from Cascade, Peyton Kelly. Lane number 7 from the University of Calgary, from Nicole LaRue. And lane 8 from Grand Prairie, Stella Robson. We have swimmers in the 14, 15, 16, as well as 17 and over age category in the pool. We don't have any 13 unders, so we can announce the results of that event. 13 and unders, bronze medal goes to those three: Sophie Graham. Silver, Edmonton Pianos, Nalia Bakawi. And gold, we go to Cascades, Haley Rita. Top time by any 14-year-old swimmer this morning was run by Elsa Anderson, 9:52.55. Our best 15-year-old time this morning was Olivia Graham from Repton, 9:36.06. We have any 16-year-olds this morning, and the top time by any 17-year-old swimmer and older was done by Anna Harper, 9:55.06. Wise is out quick in lane 4, 2:03.47. Looks like she's going for an efficient split in the 200. Kelly turns next at 2:13.92 in lane number 6. Well, they Ruth Jaskiewicz and Edmonton Cano, 2:15.64. Time by Wise, almost a second faster than she did, winning the tournament of freestyle the other day. Kelly taking over the lead now. She comes to the 300 meter mark out in front. 3:24.77. She's lapping 110, so it's about 9:20. Personal best stands at 9:19.55. Followed by Mael Bakawi in lane number 5, and then Ruth Jaskiewicz, Edmonton Piano in lane 3. At the halfway point, Kelly turning in 4:35.0. Mael Bakawi a second back in lane number 5, but she's outpacing her by a couple tenths of 50. So she can make up some of that ground as Kelly tries to hold her off now into the back half of this race. Jaskovic still in 3rd and 3. Now Bacali is taking a slight lead. 4/10 of a second up on Kelly. Less than 300 meters to go. Jaskovic biding her time out in lane number 3, but she is putting in the fastest lap times of her top 3 swimmers. Jaskovic though competing in the 14-year-old category. Bacali in the 15-year-old category. Kelly in the 17 and overs. Now it is Bacali and Jaskovic slightly ahead of Kelly. They're lapping pretty consistent with each other. They come down to a big sprint at the end. Even more than a second separates these top 3 girls. Now Bacali really starting to pick it up. Going on that last 50. Bells are going to come out. Your race leaders, it'll indicate 100 meters left to go. And there we go, less than 100 meters left now for Mayo Bacali. Ruth Jaskovic and Peyton Kelly. And here we go for Mayo Bacali in lane number 5. A real solid swim together here in the back half of the race. Bacali first to the wall, 9:12.90. In the 15-year-old category. Jaskovic hits the wall next, 9:15.83. She will win the 14-year-old category. And Kelly third to the wall overall, but the winner of our 17 and over category. And the winner of our 16-year-old girl category, in lane number 2, Abigail Campbell from Edmonton, Canada. Does look like that gold medal tally is separated by only one gold. The University of Calgary, these are 36, Cascade with 35 right behind them. We get into our last few events. Once again, the times on the board will be combined with everything that we had earlier this morning to get those final and overall places.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
As we move on to event number 42, this is the boys 800 meter freestyle. Our final event, this is heat number 1, the top 8 seeded swimmers and referee.
Take your marks.
In lane number 1, Franciscan Jasinski from Grand Prairie. Lane 2, Lucas Zayer, University of Calgary. Lane 3, Ross Wheeler, Edmonton Piano. Those 2 swimmers competing in our 16-year-old category. Zach Bowie in lane number 4, University of Calgary. Dominic Parisian, Grand Prairie in lane number 5. Lane 6 from Cascade, Kyler McNeil. Those 3 are competing in the 17 and overs. Sage Demers, he is competing in as our lone 14-year-old. And also competing 17 and over in lane number 8, Barney Soren Young. Top 3 swimmers from this morning are gold, silver, and bronze medalists in the 13 and under. Bronze goes to Grand Prairie's Jackson Nichols, silver to Canada's Taylor Ma, and gold to the Olympians Tao So. Top time by any 14-year-old swimmer was Joshua Baudet for the Olympians. He swam a 9:09.40. Don't have any 15-year-olds tonight, so the top 3 your medal-winning swims come from Grand Prairie's Jacob Dingle for bronze. Piano took silver for Oliver Zabrowski, and gold went to Piano's Parker Nelson. Top time by any 17-year-of-age swimmer and over. That was done by Ramsey Adams from Piano, 9:10.49.
Somebody to point out for all the events that are should be. Yeah, thank you very much.
Zach Bowie, the winner of the 400, winner of the 1500. So front 259.95. Also won the 200-meter event last night. He's entered in 8:21.69. Best time though, 8:16.94. Done at the Canadian Trials earlier this month, where he was 7th overall in this event. Coming up to the halfway point, it's going to be Bowie out in front. Edmonton Gallow's Ross Wheeler sits second. Oh my, Marty Soren run in lane 8. Well, the gold medal race still pretty tight in this meet. Top 5 teams, you got the Patriots with 16, Killarney with 29, Piano with 32, Cascade 35, and University of Calgary with 36. Just a few events left to go. Meters done for Bowie and lane number 4. Wheeler doing a great job in lane number 3. Wheeler's got a seat time at 8:47.83. And now the pace will be just around 8:40, maybe a little bit faster. Will be dropped by Wheeler. He's starting to pick it up there with less than 10 meters to go. Wheeler's second overall position is 3rd in lane number 5. Wheeler, though, the leader in the 16-year-old category. Count the bells. There's going to be 100 meters left to go for your leaders. There goes Zach Bowie, 7:34. Wheeler trying to turn it on. His best time again, 8:47. Good race for 3rd. Tyler McNeil has moved up and ahead of Provincial by 4/10 of a second. And good go to Zach Bowie. Winning time of 8:37.46. Piano's Ross Wheeler. He'll win the 16-year-old category. And Tyler McNeil coming for the silver They are 17 and over. She's third overall in our time final 800-meter freestyle event.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
We're going to back show pledges out and ready for our next event, the 400-meter medley relay. We'll be starting with event 43, which is the girls 14 and under. Two heats in this event. Right now the gold medal race is University of Calgary with 37, Cascade with 35, Piano with 33. Kearney Swim Club sitting at 29, with just a relays left to go. Here we go, ready? This is heat number 1 of 2. Mr. Referee.
Take your marks.
Proceed is off. Coming in lane number 2 is Edmonton Piano. Lane 3, University of Calgary. Lane 4, Olympians. Lane number 5 is Piano 18. Lane 6, Cascade. Lane 7, Red Deer Catalina. At the halfway point, the Olympians should love in lane number 4. 3.7 ahead of lane number 6, Cascade, and lane 7, Red Deer Catalina. And 100 meters of freestyle left to go in lane number 4 for the Olympians. They've got McKenna Rule in the water. They can jump up a sizable 5-second lead on the field. Alberta's provincial record in this event, 428.13. By University of Calgary in 2018. And a great finish by Piano in lane number 5. Bruce Jasker just under the 800 a few minutes ago. He was retained in for the win in Heat 1, 446.93.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Jason, are you okay? You good? You need water or anything? Ice cream?
We're on to heat number 2 now in our time final event. Heat number 2, this referee.
Take your marks.
Final hit the girls 14 under. Lane 1, Calgary Patriots. Lane 2 is Cascade. Lane 3 the Cascade 18. Lane 4 is Killarney. Lane number 5, University of Calgary. Lane 6, Calgary Patriots. Lane 7, University of Calgary B team. Lane 8, the Beaumont Titans. Repeat of our 100-meter backstroke final with Tonkin, Walchuk, and Zhang. All 3 of them out very quickly. Walchuk from Killarney, 31.16 leads away. Walchuk won that 100 back last night at 103.26. 103.56 is your winning time here. Tonkin, good best time for second, 105.38. Alice Zhang, 106.09 is third for University of Calgary. In the water for your race leaders, it's Sophia Strack-Killarney. For Cascade, it is Kranskaya. And for University of Calgary, Hannah Che. Back, one of our fastest breaststrokers at 12 years of age. Learning to potentially give this provincial record a run for its money. It's a 4:28.13. Spath with Killarney out in front. Kranskaya for Cascade currently in second. The race is for third and 5 and 6. There goes Dorothy Dean, your race leader. followed by Taya Campbell in next for Cascade. And now the Calgary Patriots moving into third. Into the water go the Patriots with Nico Vaughn. Learning still out in front. Just by half body length as they turn 250.9, 1.4 seconds up on Campbell, who is gaining ground. He gained 9 tenths of a second on that first 50. And you're staying pretty even. University of Calgary only number 5 with Alexis Vaughn back into that bronze medal position as it comes down to the freestylers on the anchor for Killarney in 4, Samantha Thistle. For Cascade in 3, Lily D. And for the University of Calgary, Greta Doug. Thistle losing 31-1 on this last 50 to get down to that provincial record. Here comes Lily Dean though from Cascade in lane number 3, powering through this last 20 meters. It's going down to the wire. To the 100 for 30.09 for both Killarney and the Cascade Sprint Club. Third will go to University of Calgary in lane 5. One of finish here in the girls' 14th November 400-meter medley relay.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
There we go, those times are good. We'll move on to event 45 now, which is the girls 15 and over. This time we've got 3 heats. This is heat number 1 of 3. This is referee.
Take your marks.
Now with that relay, it's still 37 gold for University of Calgary, 36 for Cascade, 33 for Keanu, and 30 for the Killarney Swim Club. There's a few different events left to go. And first lane to 15 and over, first lane number 3 is Parkland. Lane number 4, Edmonton Piano. Lane 5 is Cascade. Lane 6, Okotoks Mavericks.
You okay?
Yeah, I just, when I do have something cold, yeah.
We're doing Hoffman Mountain tomorrow.
Where's that?
It's in Kansas. It's about an hour and 10 minutes away, so we're a little further out. It's got 500 meters of elevation and trying to find something moderate for the dogs. We will, and we'll bring the doggy backpack so that you won't lose the puppy to all of it. And then see how much the collar is, so after a while I can bring it back. You know what? We were supposed to go to Year of Fire. We have previously, but I would not be able to tell you any of the hikes. Like we did like the tram, whatever hike the tram was on years ago, but other than that, I don't really remember. Because we do it here. I think I can tell the ones that you fixed that Kevin mashed together with his crayon. Kevin, you can't write the way I write and expect me to be able to read it. I have the penmanship, but just not the brains, you know. So
That makes two of us, I guess. But, you can't read that?
well, I can now that Kathy helped me out. Like Corbin Lavachny and anyway, I can read it now. Thank you, Kathy.
Freestyle left to go on this first seat. Parkland Pirates out in front. 41.50. They've got Peyton Tucker on the end. Looks like the Mavericks are going to come away with the win in E1 at a 4:43.37.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
We have disqualification as noted on the board. Leg number 4 has been disqualified. Next up, heat 2 of 3. Mr. Referee.
I'm gonna have to go back and remind you like I was doing before. I get the backstroke legends.
take your marks.
Second heat is in the water. Lane number 1, Calgary Patriots. Lane number 2, University of Calgary. Lane 3, Aircrew Phoenix. Lane number 4, Calgary Patriots 18. Lane 5 is Killarney. Lane 6, Shannon. Lane 7, Cascade. And lane number 8, University of Calgary, E-Team.
We've been so burdened with the rest of the community that it's kind of stopped. Those that work the whole time kind of adds up. I was just curious what that was.
Last one in the water, and heat number 2, Calgary Patriots Miles Sport. We're trying to beat time done in heat 1 by the Mavericks, 4:43.37. Calgary Patriots. And number 4 taking our second heat. Fastest time so far, 4:28.58.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Our backstroke ledges into the water now for our next and final heat of the group, 15 and over. It's going to be heat number 3. You have disqualification as noted on the board. With lane 1, lane 8 have been disqualified in that last heat. Moving on to our next heat, it is heat 3, the final heat of the girls 15 and over 40-meter medley relay. This is referee.
Surprised me the 2 disqualified in the 1 heat.
Take your marks.
Well, 428.58 in the previous heat is the time to beat. Third final heat is underway. Lane number 1 is Cascade. Lane 2, University of Calgary. Lane 3, the Cascade 18. Lane 4, University of Calgary 18. Lane 5 is Killarney. Lane 6, Grand Prairie. Lane number 7, Piano. And lane number 8, University of Calgary C team. It was pretty tight, man. Jerry. He's going pretty 8 on that first 50. That's Matilda Warren. Again, her team out in front, but here comes lane number 4. This is Zhao from the University of Calgary. Zhao doing a great job in the back end of this race. We get there at 103.92. Into the water goes Haley Haynes. Next hit. It's the University of Calgary B team with Grace Chiprick. And third, that is Killarney's Grace Rowe. Seen a new change yet. The University of Calgary still out in front, followed by Grand Prairie and then Killarney. But Grand Prairie doing very nicely with Marley Monson. Pull the upset in lane number 6. Butterflyers getting ready to dive in for the University of Calgary as they hold the route for Grand Prairie, Marissa Lauren. And then for Killarney in lane number 5, Matea Gigovich. And Gigovich looking to claw back some of that real estate. She sits back by 2.7 seconds from the race leader. And Gigovich eating up all that real estate in between the leaders and herself as they come away down the first 50. Gigovich, 27.74. She's just by 0.4 of a second back as we come on to the back end of this race. And she is flying on the butterfly leg. Matea Gigovich, Killarney. And Gigovich powering through ahead of Grand Prairie. And the University of Calgary as their anchor lane goes in. It's Evelyn Glossbrook. Followed in lane at number 4 by the University of Calgary, Julia Norman. And then Grand Prairie's Miranda Teeter. 59-47 for Gigabit. That's the fastest 100 butterfly we've ever seen in this pool. Larney going through out in front. Glossbrook 28-2 on that 50. Julie Norman from the University of Calgary having a great first 50 at 27-2. Larney trying to hold on ahead of the University of Calgary. Norman having a great anchor leg in lane number 4 as this one comes to the finish. It's going to go to the University of Calgary in the Killarney Swim Club in lane 5, 4:18:04. Second goes to the University of Calgary in lane number 4. And third goes to the Grand Prairie Piranhas in lane 6.
Swimmers, please clear the pool.
There we go. Those results are good as we move on to our next event, event 44. It's the boys 14 and under, 400-meter medley relay. We have 2 heats in this event. So heat number 1 of 2. And referee.
Take your marks.
Going the first heat of the boys. Lane number 2 is Grand Prairie. Lane 3 is Cascade. Lane number 4, the Cascade C team. Lane 5, University of Calgary. And lane 6, the Calgary Patriots. The gold medal tally after all of our girls' events are now done. Is the Killarney Swim Club with 31 and 4th. Right there with 33 is Keano. Cascade has 36, and the University of Calgary with 37. Just 2 medal events left. The boys 14 and under, 400-meter medley relay, and the boys 15 and over. One from the left going this first seat. In first, going to be later before 21 from the Cascade Swim Club. There's a freestyle left to go for him. Here we go at the end of heat number 1. It's going to go. The Cascade Swim Club sitting in lane number 4. And winning time, 4:39.5.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
We go heat number 1. You have a disqualification as listed on the board. Lane number 3 has been disqualified in our first heat. On now to heat number 2 of 2. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
Second in our final heat of the boys 14 and under 40 medley relay. Sitting in lane number 1 is the Calgary Patriots. Lane 2 is Killarney. Lane 3, University of Calgary. Lane 4, Cascade. Lane 5, Don Prairie. Lane 6, the Cascade BT. Lane 7 is Piano. And lane 8, University of Calgary BT. Barney leading the way with Aaron Oz in that first 50 meters. 1:45 is the split time. We're ahead of University of Calgary Cascade, and then Grand Prairie right in the middle as well in lane 5. Piano. Does the job with Edwards and lane number 7 as we come to the end of the back row. Killarney in with a 106.19 for Oz. We've got Henry Oldershaw on the water. Next, James Anderson for Cascade with Bennett Thiessen. University of Calgary is into the water third. Tim Reimer is having a good breaststroke leg. He's up and chasing Oldershaw from Killarney and Thiessen from Cascade. And Thiessen through the first 50, 31.9. He's got a half second up on Reimer and Oldershaw. The top 3 teams. And Thiessen doing his best to give himself a lead as he goes into the butterfly. It's going to be Vince Sang for Cascade. From the University of Calgary, Sang. And for Killarney, Cade Morgan. Cascade is in with almost a 3-second lead for Zhang. University Calgary having a good race with Killarney in lanes 3 and 2. Zhang's 29-44 lead this though. Dorgan from Killarney, 28-9 on that 50. He's bringing his team back into the fight. Look at those Woodrock from Grand Prairie, 27-34. Not going to count them out yet. They have moved from fourth to third, and now to second. Coming down to our freestylers as they get ready to go in. For Cascade, it's Alvin Moe. For Grand Prairie, Jackson Nickel. He down to 1.4 seconds. Next into the water is the University of Calgary with Kazeo Lee. And Moe breathing to his right. As Nickel in lane number 5 trying to sneak up on the outside. 1.5 seconds is the difference and the lead for Cascade's Alvin Moe in lane number 4. And it looks like lane number 4 is going to hold off the challenger as they come to the finish. It will be the Cascade Swim Club in lane 4 hitting the wall first in a time of 4:17.65. Second was the Grand Prairie in lane number 5, and third and bronze was the University of Calgary in lane 3.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
Well, if these results hold, we could be at a tie for the gold medal count. And it looks like we are, as we move to our next event, event 46, the boys 15 and over 400 medley relay. This will be the first of 3 heats. Item number 8.
Take your marks.
Here we go, the first of 3 heats in the boys 15 and over. Lane number 1, Cascade. Lane number 2, the Mavericks. Lane 3, Cascade, DT. Lane 4, Alberta Marlins. Lane number 5, University of Calgary. Lane 6, Cascade C. Lane 7, University of Calgary E. And lane 8, University of Calgary F. And now that gold medal race. Fourth is Killarney with 31. Third, Piano with 33. Tied for first with 37 gold medals each. University of Calgary and the Cascade Swim Club. This one, ladies and gentlemen, is for all the marbles.
Unless I didn't add right, and then it could be very off. Maybe I'll get mine right. Do you think it would be already done the previous year? Or still be doing it?
Just wondering. This is. Come on, Justin! Come on, Justin!
At the end of heat one, 49.93, that's the University of Alberta Club.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
It looks like it anyway, maybe not.
No, I think it looks okay.
It just looked like the way he was putting it in.
We're good to go for our next heat. Is heat number 2 of 3. That's referee.
Take your marks.
Choose in the water. Number 1, Redwood Catalina. Lane 2, University of Calgary. Lane 3 is Killarney. Lane 4, University of Calgary B team. Lane 5, Piano. Lane 6, Olympians. Lane number 7, Strathcona. And lane 8, Calgary Patriots. Stick around at the end of the night. We do have our age group high point awards, as well as our team championship banner awards to hand out at the end of the evening. Also here with updating everybody on our gold medal race for the evening and for the weekend.
So no problem.
Go at the end of this second heat of the 400 meter relay. It looks like it's going to be University of Calgary in lane 4. Zach Bowie carrying his team into the finish. It's the fastest time so far, 4:03.27.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
The backstroke pledges in again as we get ready for our third and final heat. Final race of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, all of our fans in the stands, it's been a great weekend of racing. How about a big round of applause for our meet organizing committee, University of Calgary Swim Club. We want a great event this weekend. Here we go with our third and final heat, the last race of the night. Madam Referee.
Take your marks.
And off we go in this one. Relay number 1, Cascades from Buck. And lane number 2, UC Calgary. Lane 3, Killarney. Lane 4 is the Cascades 18. Lane 5, Olympians from Club. Lane 6, Calgary Patriots. Lane 7, Grand Prairie. And lane 8, Edmonton Piano. Very controlled, Hartford to Hayes on 28-4, just behind Regan Peace on 28-3. He's been negative splitting this race all weekend long. We'll see if we can do it here tonight. We cracked that 56-second mark. 56-0, but he won the 100 back. And Hayes in lane number 4, 56.57. Passes off to Benjamin here on the breaststroke leg. Coming in second, it is the Calgary Patriots with Federico Martino. And then third into the water, Grand Prairie with Hudson Tran. field, 30.1 on that last 50. University Calgary in lane number 2 has moved up and is contending. Looking for love in lane number 5, sitting in third. And here holds on for the lead. University Calgary is moved into second in lane number 2, followed by Grand Prairie into third and 7. And Casey McDermott on the butterfly, keeping his lead. Everyone in Cascade Swim Club, he's being chased by Jeffrey Chong in 2. And the Olympians back into third with Alex Slim. It's going to go down for the freestyle. And for Cascade in 4, it is Roland Kelly. For the University of Calgary in lane number 2, it's Gibson Black. Cascade on a 3.5-second advantage, followed by the Olympians in 5. Coming down to the wire in the final race of the night, the final race of the weekend. Black has gained 8/10 of a second on that last 50. Kelly trying to hold on and protect that lead. A great race for second and third. And it's going to be the Cascade Swim Club in 4, 350.91. University of Calgary in for second in lane number 2. And a great race for that bronze medal. By 1/100th of a second, it goes to the Florida Swim Club in lane number 3.
Swimmers, clear the pool, please.
We're going to have medal presentations next to the 800 freestyle. Teams will be able to pick up their relay awards. And then we'll get on to the individual high point as well for team championship banners. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Big special thank you to the volunteers and officials again for this weekend and all your efforts in the lead up to this event. We do have award presentations to follow, starting with the 800-meter freestyle that is up now. We get our medalists to the awards podium.
We'll probably be kids for another 20 or 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. So are you guys going to use the closing ceremony?
Medals now for event number 42, which is, for event 41, which is the girls 800-meter freestyle. In the 13 and under category, winning the bronze medal, Nose Creek's Sophie Graham. Silver goes to Edmonton Piano's Malia Bakawi. And gold to the Cascade Swim Club's Katie Minas. Girls 14-year-old category. Bronze medal goes to the Calgary Patriots' Isla Curtis. Silver to Edmonton Piano's Elsa Anderson. And gold to Piano's Ruth Jaskoway. Girls 15 years of age category. The bronze medal goes to Repton Swimming's Olivia Graham. Silver to the University of Calgary's Nicole LaRue. And the gold medal to Edmonton Piano's Nael Bakawi. Girls 16 years of age, bronze medal goes to Cascades Ellie Wines. Silver to the Cascades Swing Club's Hunter Page. And the gold medal to Edmonton Piano's Abigail Campbell. Girls 17 and over category, bronze medal goes to Grand Prairie's Stella Robson. Silver to Cascades Anna Harper. And the gold medal to Cascades Swim Club's Peyton Kelly. For our boys 800 meter freestyle in the 13 and under category, the bronze medal goes to Grand Prairie's Jackson Nickel. Silver to Edmonton Piano's Taylor Maw. And the gold medal to the Olympian Swim Club's Tao So. Boys 14 years of age category, bronze medal goes to the Calgary Patriots' Noah Berger. Silver to the Olympians, Joshua Baudet. And the gold medal to Elk Valley Dolphins, Sage Demers. The boys 15 years of age category, bronze